Hey, Jen here. I just wanted to do a quick tutorial to show you the value of skills in OpenWork and how to share them across with your team. So when you go to OpenWork and you're in a repository, you can do the normal interactions that you would use with any chat interface with the bonus of it having access to the files you've given it permission to. So in this case, this is connected to my factory, and I can go to see the files that are in this Finder. We can check the repository that the AI is going to be able to see, operate, and interact with, right? So I can ask about this. And I also have several things or skills that we've created at OpenWork to help us do our work in a better way. One of them is, for example, a bug reporter that helps us report bugs when users surface issues. And let's say that I have a new employee and I also want to show them or share them this skill, right? So like here, I could trigger this skill from here. It would start a task of figuring out what's the bug and what's the behavior. But if you're a new employee, you actually have access to none of these skills, right? Like when you go to your workspace, there is no link, there are no skills installed, and then how can I share with you this know-how for the company? Well, the first thing that you can do is basically go here on the skills. You can bring in the bug reporter. I can share it with this link, and I'm bringing in this website which contains the link where, when sharing with my colleague, they can see what the skill is about, what are the fields, and so on and so forth, and they can copy it to clipboard or directly bring it in OpenWork. When they bring it in OpenWork, let's bring it here, for example, in this onboarding new employee, should give us access to this skill. So that, for example, when I now go here and see the bug reporter skill, it is already installed in my workspace, and I should be able to use it. Now, when we bring this into OpenWork in the new folder, it won't have access to the folders that it normally has access to because it's a new user, hence the value of the workspace together with the skills. But we can do something really fun, which is provided that they have the right permissions, we can share with them the entire set of skills and setup that we have. So you can press share a template, you can share with the team, you can sign in with the team, but I'm just going to demonstrate the public template, which would include the following skills and config setups. And we can create this template link, which works in a very, very similar way as sharing one skill, but with a whole customizable config of all the skills, the commands, MCPs, and setups that help me operate at the highest level within my team. And the really cool thing is that this can be done for an organization, not only for a whole company as a whole, but actually for a subset of it. So like the sales team, the marketing team. And now, for example, when we go here for onboarding new employee, we should have everything installed and set up. So that's it. I hope it was useful and it showed you the value that skills, MCPs, and sharing these configs has across your team.